Trump's face-off with the NFL, just one of the issues the president is dealing with right now. The travel ban, health care, crisis with North Korea, and then hard-hit Puerto Rico, disaster response there. All issues on the president's plate at this very moment. Let's start with health care. Senator Ted Cruz, a Republican, saying today that doesn't necessarily have his vote, and another Republican senator had this to say on CNN's State of the Union.
It's very difficult for me to envision a scenario where I would end up voting for this bill.
Trump and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who are pushing for a quick rubber stamp to the proposed Graham-Cassidy health bill, can afford to lose the support of only 2 Republicans. That's if you assume all Democrats will vote against it. Senator John McCain has already voiced his opposition to the bill, and in July, his no vote sunk an earlier Republican health care plan. And another GOP Senator, Rand Paul, is calling the plan a bad idea. Time is ticking, too. A crucial deadline is coming on September 30th. That's the last day when the bill could pass with just 51 votes, with the vice president casting the tiebreaker. After that, 60 votes will be needed. To Trump's controversial travel ban, which expires today, 90 days after going into effect, with restrictions on visitors to the U.S. from 6 Muslim-majority countries. New travel rules are expected to roll out after the Department of Homeland Security recommended more targeted measures on those from countries that refuse to share info with the U.S. or have looser security precautions. Last week, the president called for a tougher travel ban after the attack on a London subway. Now to Puerto Rico, the U.S. territory is facing a humanitarian crisis in the wake of Hurricane Maria. Fears of a dam collapsing only adding to worries there this weekend. And just yesterday, some local leaders describing the damage as apocalyptic. Power, communication, fuel, water cut off to millions. FEMA's director now planning to visit Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands tomorrow. And while Trump has said that he'll tour the devastation, so far, no date set. Donald Trump's war of words, of course, extends from athletes all the way to North Korea. What's been going on in North Korea this weekend, by the way? A parade was held against the U.S. This just one of the issues the president is dealing with. Another one we haven't even mentioned yet, the Russia probe. So much on his plate.